Trying to hit that line. Marty gets her right hand up over quick and takes the line away. And that's just a great individual effort by Walushka, reading Sheshanina, communicating, knowing she's in the front row, and just blocking that little dump shot. And this is where all the work pays off defensively.
Sokolova off the block to keep the Russians alive at 20, serving 24, but it is still match point for the Brazilians. They need one for a berth in the gold medal final.
Rally scoring point per serve. Brazil can receive and win the match.
Murray, too much. They will have to wait.
Very rare unforced error for Mari, looking for some Russian hands.
Mari in 6 matches leading up, 68 kills tonight. Number 5 has 25 in just 4 games.
And very interesting. In the end of game 3, Marty made a couple of mental errors. Guy Mardesh was just riding her on the sidelines. She came out with a few cheers, and she's bounced back here in game 5 and led Brazil with kills and hitting all those pipe sets out of the middle and just tooling the Russian blocks. Doing it all. Such a great young player.
96, the Brazilians took the bronze in Atlanta. In 2000 in Sydney, the bronze again. If they beat the Russians right here, the worst they can do is a silver medal. It's still match point. Walushka was blocked. The Russians creeping back into it at 22, serving 24.
And with every missed opportunity and serve received, the pressure builds. Not for Russia, for Brazil.
It's a 1-point game.
There you see the frustration, the pressure, the tension. Russia loses a goose, just bouncing around, and it's a tough situation, boy. You're in there, you're 24-21, you think this is done, and we're the best receiving team in the world. And what does Russia do? They come out, they get 4 straight. Granted, 2 unforced errors by Marty here down the stretch, but
exactly what I was going to ask you, Mike Dodd. Why do you go to the player that's been on the national level for 6 months with all these experienced and seasoned veterans? Why are you going to the kid?
Well, what did you say before? 26 kills?
26 kills.
I think that's 26 good reasons. And, Fernanda tried to go to Walushka once, and she got blocked in the middle. And so now what looked like an automatic easy road into the gold medal match is now becoming a little junior nightmare. It can all be removed right here.
We're tied at 24.
And Sokolova getting up so big on the outside, just putting the clamps on Verna. So Fernanda's tried everyone. She's tried Marty, she's tried Walushka, she's tried Verna. And Russia has had the answer every time.
Now you have to win by 2. Keep that in mind. Walushka puts Brazil back in front and hands Brazil another match point.
See Guimarães there talking to Marty. Pretty sure it's either going to go to Gamova from the 10-foot line or out to Sokolova.
Brazil reached across, and the Russians get a point to even it at 25.
And number 1, Walushka there. You've got to be able to show a little self-control up there at the net when the setter has a chance to play that ball. You can't go over and block it. And there you see, she just blocks the set. You cannot do that.
Game 4 has been tied 12 times.
Sokolova again with the defense, and Gamova again with the bomb.
24 kills for Gamova, and now Sokolova walks to the service line, and it's game point for the Russians, and they can tie the match with a point. Just out.
That was so close. And a collective sigh of relief over there for Brazil.
Micro. Everybody waited for that flag to come up in the air. Substitutions for Brazil. A 7-2 run by the Russians. Remember, it was 24-20 Brazil. And every chance to close this one out.
There you see number 16, Fabiana. 6'4", coming in to add some blocking for Brazil up at the net.
13th time. Murray. Out. Is the magic on?
Sasha's going to come back in here for outside hitting, and Marty, that's 3 straight unforced errors. Good hits, all of them, looking for the Russian block, but couldn't get a touch on any of them.
Again, game point, and a chance to even the match for the Russians. We are tied at 2. The Russians climb out of the grave and will force a 5th and final.